Teenagers are masters at hiding things. February is dedicated to revealing the often hidden problem of teen dating violence. Numbers from the CDC show 1 in 10 teenagers reports being hit or hurt on purpose by a boyfriend or girlfriend. 1 in 10 teens also report being forced to do something physical that they don't want to do with that person they are dating. Often young people think that kind of behavior is normal, so they don't talk about it. But unhealthy relationships have a lasting impact and are known to lead to risky behaviors, including drug use. Now, parents and other adults in a child's life can be the first line of defense against a bad relationship. And joining us now to help put the issue in focus is Lisa Nitsch with the House of Ruth. You're joining us now to talk about a program where you actually help the coaches and teachers and people who are also aware of what's going on to help kids get out of that relationship or get some help.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a shift in our strategy. We used to go directly to try and inform teens because we know they really are going to be the frontline response. Teens are most likely to use each other, peers, and rely on their peers as resources if they find themselves in difficult positions. But we were getting to contact them once. And what we found is that we're going to be more impactful if we can help coaches and teachers, aunts, uncles, godparents, clergy, people who have consistent relationships with these young people to get them talking about healthy relationships and teen dating violence. And we want them to be able to do it with what we call the 3 C's. We want them to feel confident, so have the information, the data to know how to approach and make sure they're giving accurate information. We want them to be consistent. This is not a one-time conversation. This is going to be a repeated conversation throughout their relationship with that young person. And the hardest one is we want them to be cool about it. We want them to have the language that teens can relate to, but also be able to respond calmly if somebody does disclose that they've been a victim or even abusive toward a partner.
So what are the warning signs that they need to look for?
That's the hard part. So it looks a lot like depression, and teens tend to look depressed in general. So they lose interest in things they used to take interest in. They're changing their friends, or they're not seeing outside friends outside of the relationship like they used to. The abuser tends to try to isolate their victim. So the warning signs are tough. So teens are going to use each other. They're going to find out through chat groups. They're going to see it at a party. They might even see it in the classroom. So we need teens to be able to talk to teens. So we need everyone in their lives. Our vision is that every adult is talking to teens in their lives so that everywhere they're going, teens are getting the information to equip themselves if they're victimized, maybe if they're struggling with hurting somebody else, but also how to help a peer because they're going to be our first line of defense.
Training this group, is that so you can help the parents? Because a lot of times kids don't necessarily want to talk to mom and dad.
Teens rarely use their parents as the resource when it comes to teen dating violence. You know, the most effective adult in their life is actually their best friend's parent.
Oh, wow.
That your child's best friend's parent is the person who's most likely to find out about an abusive relationship.
All right, House of Ruth always coming forward. Thanks a lot, Lisa. We appreciate that information.